Oh, okay. Boosie, listen, man. Mentally, how are you holding up, brother? Because we know you got
I'm in the best. I'm confident like a motherfucker. Like, you know, I ain't going to jail. I don't speak that out of my mouth.
There you go.
I'm from down south. Your word, your mouth is a powerful sword.
That's right.
All niggas say, nigga gonna kill me, you be dead. I'm telling you, I done seen a member, nigga gotta kill me. Nigga end up dead.
That's right.
You know, so I don't speak none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's still up to the judge. It's up to God, but it's up to the judge. You know, people saying he gotta do 2 years. That's not fact of this case. It's up to the judge what the judge won't do. Mm-hmm. But man, I'm confident, man. I'm chin up, chest high. Chin up, chest high.
How do you just prepare mentally even for that day? Just to even go in that courtroom? You done survived a lot of legal battles.
How I prepare for it? I mean, I'm already prepared for it. I mean, this ain't my first rodeo, man. I mean, I'm already prepared for it in every kind of way. But I just don't, you know, and I'm still trying to get a pardon. I'm still trying to I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up my hope. I ain't giving up my hope in no pardon. So
have you reached out to those people? I know you reached out.
You know, I had a meeting with the
lobbyist.
What's the lady name? Miss Alice over the pardon board. I had a meeting at the White House with them. So I spoke my case to them, let them know I feel like the system been letting me down, you know, and they heard my case. So Trump got me to hear my case, so I mean,
opportunity and chance.
It ain't over with. But I would much rather a pardon, man. I won't be a free man. I won't be able to have my gun rights again, protect my family. All this I need protection.
You got a lot of acres. You need.
Like I need in Atlanta, Georgia, you like you know. So hopefully I get a pardon.
Alice Johnson, you talking about?
Alice Johnson.
Yeah. How does this situation feel different from like your past legal battles?
This one seemed like I'm way more confident because not only do I trust in God, because I don't have a judge that hate me this time. I've always had judges to crucify me. You know, I got 10 years for third offense marijuana, man. 30 grams, 18 grams, 9. I never been to rehab. I already feel like the system rawed me out. I was sent straight to Angola. You know, so for marijuana. So with this one, I don't feel like the judge hate me. That's why that's what got a big feeling in me swaying this, because this judge don't hate me. Like when a judge is a powerful opponent in the courtroom, and this judge, I don't feel like she hate me like that.
I feel like with this case, you let go a lot faster. Like it's almost like you let go and let God said, I'm gonna put it in God's hand. Why was that for this case?
Because if they would have came with this when I first started, this would have been over with. The first day I went to court, in state court, before the feds grabbed it, I pled. I was pleading out. The judge was finna give me 2 years probation, 2,000 things of community service in Cali. I was never denying this shit. You know, I just got caught in a bad situation and put the strap on me for an hour. You know, like I was never denying this shit, like trying to fight this shit. It got threw out in court because the law was passing that a 922G can't be charged if somebody doesn't have violent felons.
What is a 922G?
That's a convicted felon with a firearm.
Oh, gotcha.
If somebody doesn't have violent felons. And I got what? Marijuana. So under that case, it was thrown out. They appealed it. After my case, they appealed it. After I'm a free man. 2 weeks later, I'm on the beach in Miami. They called and say, you're indicted again.
Damn. How? How can they do that?
Because it went federal, right?
Because they said that I can be charged with another charge on top of that. So they gave me the Joe Biden son charge, saying I was an addict around a gun. How am I fucking, and they trying to use interviews that's saying that I say that I done drugs on.
Mm.
How am I, am I an addict if you never sent me to rehab for marijuana?
Mm.
So this back and forth. Now this 3-4 years this going on.
Mm-hmm.
If you would have told me, 2 years would be the max they can give me from the dump, chin up, chest high, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
But if I appeal this again, now we're looking at 2-3 more years.
Right.
All this, I ain't got time for this, so I fold.
And do you feel like, because state level, they was good money. Do you feel like somebody's after Boosie? Like, it's like they want to make, for what reason?
Of course.
How does Boosie hurt somebody? Like, for what reason?
I think you tired of seeing this fucking haircut. When you wake up, your kid, you just tired. People just, you either gotta love me or you can't stand. I like feel it's like there's no in between with me, and people after me, bro. Like, I rub some. I don't give a fuck who you are. You have no stipulation. I'm not going because you got money. I'm not going. I was going at Zuckerberg. I was going to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is? Oh, Zuckerberg. I was like, come on.
Oh, you know his name. I say it wrong.
Boosie,
Zuckerberg. Yeah, I got you.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was going at powerful people, like motherfuckers stopping my motion, and I still keep going. Like, and motherfuckers don't like that, but like motherfuckers, like I can sit with people in first class and be like, "You're that Boosie guy." Like, I'm just a scum of the fucking earth. Like,
if you know,
go ahead, look.
if you know that there are people who feel like that, and that fight is happening behind the scenes, like somebody's coming for you, right? What would you say to the people that say, "Well, why put yourself back in this position again? Like, why even have guns on you in that position?"
They just caught me slipping. Like, I wasn't planning to clutch there. My main security missed this flight. So I only went with one security. My security checked both of the guns in. So when we get there, one of the security ain't there, but my other security got 2 guns. So it's me and him. So I get a call. I got a bag, Boosie 15. I come do a video. I go on the video. When I get to the video, it's the trenches. You know what I'm saying? It's the alleyway. So I decided to arm. Nobody ain't make me harm. I decided to put the strap on me. That was my decision. That wasn't no Crip's decision. It wasn't their fault. I'm here. He got one. I got one. After this video, we gone, and that's how I thought it was gonna be. But
where was Big Homie at? 6'7".
he got. I told you he got. Oh no, he don't go nowhere. No. Well, ain't gonna shoot no gun.
He could have put it up. Nah, he could have dumped it. He could have held it.
Nah, he the businessman. He take care of the money.
A lot of people do feel online like you being targeted because of your voice.
Yeah, I am. That's what it's about, because Boosie gonna say it and ain't nobody else gonna say it. I love it. I love it because the love I get for it is different, bro. Like,
I always had just one question about that incident. How could they prove that gun was real? Because they just seen from videos and pictures, it could have been a stunt gun, it could have been a fake gun.
Nah, they pulled me over. They pulled me over when I was leaving the video set.
Okay, so they
everywhere. They everywhere. They
everywhere. Boosie said they went in this sack and all that.
Yeah, they already knew.
Of course you remember that, but
yeah, they already knew they had the. They already knew. Like,
I got you.
As soon as they pulled it over, then they gonna swipe the guns for the DNA after they. And my DNA.
So they wanted you. Yeah.
If you could speak directly to the judge or the system handling your case, what would you want them to understand about who you are, man, versus who you used to be?
I'm a dad, man. I ain't committing crimes.
Mm-hmm.
I go to basketball games, be a daddy, get money on the weekends, and I vote. I was voting, man. I'm a citizen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I just let them tell them don't let me be judged off the worst things I say on social media. But I trust in God, Charlamagne. God gonna go talk to that judge and do all that.
I agree.
And that's how I feel. Like, I just feel like I'm gonna be all right. But whatever happened, chin up, chest high.
What if the judge is gay?
Ooh.
No.
Oh my God.
Don't even answer.
Don't even answer that. Don't even answer that. Don't even answer that. Don't even answer
I'm not answering
I do want to ask you though, Boosie, you got a bunch of fans who look at you as a symbol of resilience. How do you balance being strong for them, but also dealing with your own emotions and shit?
I done just made it to a point where I know people need me in life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it can be something that's happening that got nothing to do with me. I would wake up to 1,200 people. No, this is not no game. 1,200 people telling me, Boosie, please talk about this. If you don't talk about this, it's not gonna get talked about. The love I get like from people, Christian people, bro. I'm talking about who 60 years old. Boots, I love you. You can't do no wrong in my. I don't care what they say about you. It's that kind of love. Even from the jits. Boots, you an OG. You ain't hating on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people notice that and I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm vowed to be a real nigga forever. And I know that's on my tag, so ain't nothing gonna be pussy. I know what I gotta uphold for all these people. Mm-hmm. So I ain't doing that. I'm standing up. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that what everybody else doing.
What about personally though? Like when you are dealing with your personal emotions, like you got to talk to your kids about this stuff. I saw you had tweeted the apology to them a few months back. Like, how do you deal with when it's just Boosie and his family and they depend on you? How do you
all my kids got a different relationship with me as far as with that. Mm-hmm. It's some who are emotional, who I can't really talk to about it. Yeah. I got my soldiers. And I got, when you have different kids, you have a different relationship with every one of your kids. And it's a special relationship, but y'all have that relationship. You got that one you could tell anything to. Mm-hmm. You got that one, she gonna tell anything on you that you do because she love you that much. Mm-hmm. You got that girl that she love you because a daughter first love is her dad. Mm-hmm. If you ain't had a daddy, that I'm not gonna get into that.
She's about to cry.
I'm not gonna get.
She's about to cry.
She ain't got no daddy. Damn, Boosie got Boosie immediately.
I didn't know. I was just saying. I was finna make a suggestion towards that, but I don't know your
suggested. I'm open to hearing it.
Boosie said the daughter's first love is a father. Said, I'm sorry. He knew.
Boosie, make your suggestion. I want to hear it.
No, it's just like it's just like
that is not all the way true because my dad watches these things. But go ahead.
It's just like it's a different relationship when you got a bond with your father. It makes you a stronger person. Mm. You know, most women ain't strong because they didn't have fathers. That's what turned them into hoes. Because they looking for a man to be their father or show them love like they daddy never did.
Hello.
So how do you feel about
that? Say that, Boosie.
I mean, I'm asking, do you have a bond with your father?
You know she ain't no bond.
We go in and out of it. I have to protect myself from certain things at this age though, because my dad has a lot that he's dealing with in life that I get the back end of, and I got to a point where I was like, I'm not doing that no more. Like, I'm not a punching bag. So I didn't turn into like a hoe, but I did turn into a person who had to understand boundaries very early because he has his own things going on. And I'm a child, or was a child at one point. I shouldn't have to deal with certain things. Does that answer your question, Charlamagne?
But do you allow your daughter to talk to you about anything that's going on, right? Because I'm with you. I can talk to my daughter about anything. They could come to dad about everything. But do you allow them to talk to whatever they need to get out of their father, or are there boundaries with you that like, don't talk to me about this?
Nah, not with my daughter. I'm a daddy's girl, bro. I fold. I see with my sons, I'm an asshole. Like but my daughters, man, like I fold for them. Like I probably never told my daughters no for.
So do my daddy.
Bro, I'm a dad.
I say no at first, and then I'm
like, yeah, bro. That look like, bro. My daughters got me wrapped around the hand. Especially my newborn, like her and Layla, like they my baby.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
On the new baby girl. I'll be seeing getting posted doing the TSI daddy duties.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say at this age, being a new dad, like what is something?
At this age, damn.
I mean, could you a couple kids in? He is young, but you're a couple kids in.
Yeah. I got 9.
Exactly.
That's not a couple.
But after all these kids, did you learn? What are you learning new from your new baby girl? That you're like, dang, I didn't think I could experience something new at 10.
It's just like I'm running it back. I ain't learning it because I've been changing diapers since 18. I mean, since a kid. It's just like I'm running it all back, and now I got more time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to come home on a Monday, and I got more time. I ain't in them streets like that. Mm-hmm. So
that's awesome.
It's just everything, man. My little girl, yeah.
You feel like you do too much because you were talking at the judges and they listen to all your interviews and they listen what you do online. Do you feel like, you know what, maybe I should stop that. Maybe I shouldn't do as many interviews. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that thing because it winds up getting me in trouble.
Yeah, I had after I announced about my sentencing or whatever, my lawyers, everybody got it. We had a sit down and basically, my mom, everybody, and just said, and I kind of agree with him, Boosie, you just need to be quiet until this sentence. We just need you to just stay off. And then I had a whole day, everybody came, Boosie, for your kids, just don't talk about nothing. We don't need you. We need you quiet as a mouse. So,
how difficult is that for you?
It's difficult.
We saw that though, because when you popped up a Ray J the other day, I'm like, damn, I ain't see Boosie online in a minute.
Yeah, man, I made them a promise, bro. Everybody that.
So they terrified right now. They're like, oh Lord, he got an album coming out. He got to go do interviews.
He got to go do Breakfast Club.
They called me.
What they say?
Terrified, like, come up here.
Man, my boy called me. Hey, don't let Charlamagne bring you out there and you say no incriminating shit. Man, I'm already incriminated. Man, I'm just saying, you know how niggas call it. My mama called her, Boosie, don't woo-de-woo. I said, I'm going to talk about the album, man. Well, don't talk about none of the songs that got all that stuff in it. Damn. I'm like, mama, bro, man, yo, man.
But for people who say Boosie always got something to say, what do you want them to understand about where that passion comes from, man?
That passion come from, probably it's my upbringing, man. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of this shit is my upbringing. The way I feel.
I'm pausing this video. I know y'all might be watching, not watching, but I just want to say I can relate to everything that Boosie is saying right now on this interview, and it's very important to see how much he has grown and evolved, right? This man started off as a thug out there selling drugs, doing whatever he needed to do to get through. And look where he's at today. He just had a baby. He's changed. He's calm. He ain't all hyper. You know, that's what happens when you grow up and when you become an adult. I pray that other people are listening to this and they take this message as well. Let me let this finish, and then I'm going to stop it.
About certain situations, it's my upbringing, bro. Like, it was instilled so hard in me. When stuff instilled in you as a child, and everybody around you saw it was 100%, it's instilled in you almost for life. Mm-hmm. The way you think about things, the way you think about people, it's instilled in you. And I think that come from my upbringing, like, and my family, like, they're outspoken family too. Like, my auntie's outspoken. You shit. Boosie, you should see my T-Bird of them. Like, they gon' curse your ass out. Like, if you do anything, they gon' check you. Like, they check their own sisters. They do. That's how our family is. Like we don't hold back. We don't hold back.
Now you've never been known to bite your tongue. The thing about Boosie, which is always crazy to me, is you don't mind talking about other things that just happen in the culture.
Right.
And that's the things that get you usually in trouble.
That's what you know, and I need to mind my business a little better. That's what everybody be saying to me, like, but I mean, that's me. I mean, that's me. It be a lot of times be like, I ain't gonna say it.
But you know, man, people don't talk about your big heart though. You know what I mean? Like you do things that people don't know about, the school drives, the mentorship, helping families. I hear rappers all the time. BG talk about you held his family down when he was locked up. I saw YFN Lucci talking.
I'm glad he pointed that out. I just want to say, people don't ever talk about your good heart or your good intentions. All they want to do is just try and destroy you, try and manipulate a story. They want to try and create a narrative that you're a fraud, a scammer, and that you lied about your illness, which is easily provable in court. I'm gonna let y'all finish.
About that, like what motivates that side of you?
That's just me. Yeah, I ain't looking for no stripes for that. Anybody who look for stripes up that they have motives. That's just me being a real nigga.
Like what motivates